Happy New Year. I'm about to do my giveaway drawing. Let me let the people know. One second, y'all. I'm gonna post on my Facebook, post on my Instagram that I'm live to do the drawing. And then I might possibly, if y'all could post in the comment section, do some questions. I can't play my music for y'all no more because they be restricting me. Just give me a minute to share it. So I didn't set up for the reading part. So I'm going to do the giveaway. Then I'll give me a candle and an incense if I decide to answer questions, if anybody get on. If not, then I'll just do my drawing for these people and go to celebrate them. Okay, so I had a giveaway. I'm not sure if you guys were able to enter or not. For those who liked my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page. What else they had to do? It was 3 things. I don't even remember. But I'm about to cut everybody who entered and put them in this jar and pick the winner live. So what they won was a 1-hour video reading. And those who have gotten readings from me know I don't do video readings. I send you the reading so you can have a record of it to reflect on as things unfold. So to get a video reading with me, you really winning. And then they also get a free spiritual work. So they get a free 1-hour video reading and a free spiritual work. And if anybody's on when I'm done with the drawing, I'll get my energy together around me so I can do some questions, answer some questions for y'all. Hey, baby. Hey, I see you. Naiza, I'm about to cut your name. I'm going to let Alvin come down and pick it. I'm okay. You know me. I make myself push through, be okay regardless. I'm grateful for the transition in the earth realm to the next year, for the shift in energy, the shift in the accounting. Hey, Patrice, I had a good evening with the ladies of one of my organizations. Maybe I could take my phone off, do not disturb now. Baby, don't disturb me when I'm with the ladies. Oh, here come the Happy New Year's. Oh, now they want to call me. Oh, no, baby, lies. I should have kept them on do not disturb. The wrong ones. You got to be in the favorites. My oldest son texted me Happy New Year's. Ooh, what a relief. Patrice, we had fun, girl. It's all right. We'll be back together soon. Girl, Beyonce singing her ass off. If I let y'all hear her, you know they're going to flag it. She got that shit copywritten everywhere from the Vatican to New Orleans. Alvin! Don't say nothing because I'm on YouTube live. I just need you to come do something for me. Quietly. Where your sidekick at? He stayed up there?
Yes, he did.
Look at God. So I had a giveaway, and I told the people that you was going to pick the name. So I'm going to shake them up, and you get to pick the winner. Girl, knock it off. That's his grandfather's name, and his grandfather is deceased.
Now people are talking about me.
Yes, her first love name was Alvin, like your name.
Wow. I know, guys, when you're
You're just gonna pick one.
Pick one.
Yes, that's his grandfather's name. His father's name is Alvin. My father's name is Stanley. Why do people call me Happy New Year? Just see, I'm here with my children. So it couldn't have been all of that, huh? Stop it. I'm about that to put them people back on Do Not Disturb. Okay, Alvin, you can dig as deep as you want in the jar. You can pick anybody you want to pick.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I need a winner.
Who can be the
Close your eyes.
Okay. We need a shaking.
And pick somebody.
This lady.
Your hand is stuck.
Here's the winner.
It's upside down. Brittany Carter, girl. She probably ain't even watching it. That's my little baby from way back. Ignore that. Brittany Carter, you're the winner. I will text you and let you know. You know how we do it. Okay, Brittany Carter won. All right, back to your reality. So if y'all want me to do some one question readings, I want to play the music for y'all so bad, but then they gonna flag my shit. So let me light my incense and my candle and get my cards and pour me a glass. Oh, girl, listen, Ocean. I gotta give Oshun some champagne too. I'm sitting here with 2 glasses, right? Champagne. All right, let me give Oshun a glass of champagne and get my candle and my setup. I'm coming. Ooh, better to toast with than you, Ocean. She's like, girl, you done drunk the whole bottle. Is there anything left in there for me? Let's go. Miss Magnolia Shorty in my ear, baby. Okay, I'm not, Ocean. Here you go, ma. All right, Happy New Year, baby. What your girl don't know won't hurt her. Now walk, dip, walk. Let's go. Do the dirty mouth walk. Calio. Ooh, well, let's go your class. Alvin, bring me my instance that's by the instant holder upstairs. What it tell wall? Oh, okay, yeah. My people in Louisiana, it ain't time by them yet either, but I've been bringing it in all week, ever since the moon switched over. Because time is an illusion in this whole modern calendar thing. Ain't really for me, you know? I got my salt lamp right here. Let me move it out the way. I'm willing to do anything to get in your past. You don't have to worry. I'm about to get my phone. Alvin, bring me my incense that's upstairs by the instant holder and my blue bottle on my room. Uh-oh. Girl, I might as well go get it myself. I came here to do a drawing. So if you want a question, be patient, okay? Oh, you're so perfect, superhero. Thank you. Give me a hug, KJ, because you wanted to help too. You know them people can hear you on my live, right? I can't though. Where the tent wall? From the back to the mouth to the Calio. Y'all know the same person keep calling my phone? No. I'm gonna have to put my stuff back on Do Not Disturb because this is ridiculous. Leave me alone. No, I'm not. The fact that she don't know, it really turns me on. That we got this thing going. Wait a minute. My favorite medium just texted me Happy New Year's. That's my goddess right there. Bless her. Bless you, my baby. All right. So I really want to be like the Grinch who stole New Year's and be like, oh, I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I ain't gonna shell shock y'all. But I have this gift of making myself be okay when I'm not okay, because I know that the power of God and my ancestors. So everybody, when they be saying Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy New Year, I really want to be saying, not tell somebody in the earth realm confirm what the ancestors telling me about who shot my brother, baby. Not to tell the earth realm, bring me a resolution. Y'all know I'm consistent with that. But you know, I make the most of it and tell them. Because he be, look, he right there. Talking about, sis, you stupid, sis, you stupid, sis. Like, you won't, ain't leaving it alone. Ain't. Because it's okay for the ancestors to tell me. It's okay for the ancestors to tell me to sit down and wait on them. But I'm going to need it to line up in the earth realm. I'm going to need that. But anyway, Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving. You know, I play along, but really, to be honest, it's going to bring me happiness. So I'm just about to play with them a little with Shaquana. I see your question. Just give me a second to welcome the ancestors that's going to deal with me tonight. I'm just trying to talk to them, and this jumped out. So, what you not letting go of? Right, Naisa? Oh, I wish I could play this beat for y'all. All right. So I'm just welcoming them in and asking whoever asks a question, and let me get the clear answers for them. That's crazy, Shaquana. Because I had did a reading for you and they said the same thing. And I don't see it and you don't see it, but they keep saying the same thing about you. So I don't know what you ain't telling me. All right. Yeah, but it's somebody else that's going to be rushing in. Remember the reading? They just showed him rushing in. It flipped over before I could even give my little speech. Okay. Ancestors. Give me the answers that Shaquana needs to know right now as it relates to Shaquana, I'm on you. You need patience because you got to come into balance. Because when you say in my health, it's not what. I don't want to be extreme, but I know people. I know personal people. Me, myself, I was diagnosed with lupus. My prophetess was diagnosed with COPD. No, congested, whatever is congested heart failure type thing, whatever that is. And it ain't, the doctor don't have the last say so. The spiritual realm, God and the ancestors do. You got to have faith. Okay? You have to have some patience and you have to come into balance, which means that you have to balance your body, your mind, and your soul. And I know it's easier said than done. Girl, somebody gonna come in and balance it. I don't know where these people coming from, Shaquana, because let me show you the first card that came in with somebody rushing in. And he had the sword in his hand to come in, cutting out the bullshit. Okay? So he was rushing in. And so then you have temperance, which is balance and being patient, and God and the divine bringing things into balance for you. And I personally know, in addition with the confirmation from the ancestors, that your physical manifestation of disease has come from decades of suppressing stress, suppressing everything, holding things in, like, because you got this attitude. Like, people say it's a bitch, but it's like a coping mechanism, because you got this attitude of nothing don't bother me, it is what it is, and get the fuck from around me, and I'm gonna do me. But that suppresses and it manifests in your physical body and causes conditions. So that's where the balance comes in. That's what the fuck you need to let go and release anything that you worry about. And it's so fucking hard to tell people not to worry about their children, okay? And when you get diagnosed with conditions and stuff, you will feel like, I gotta worry about my children, because if something happened to me, then what's gonna happen to my children? You gotta release everything in absolute faith, so that all of that could get off of your body and healing can take place. But you also have to bring that body into balance, which means into homeostasis, by detoxing yourself. Go on a juicing or use the greens that I you know what I'm talking about, and bring the body into balance, into homeostasis. The masks don't help you. So you just need to stay away from people. Okay, the masks don't help you. So you need to stay away from people. About your finances, you've been working hard. You've always been you've been working hard towards stability, but you always give to other people. Don't protect your energy and have other people around you. So you think this motherfucker at the bottom of somebody's going to be rushing in. Your finances going to be improved as you come into balance and get rid of the need to be everything to everybody else. And finally, stop stressing and worrying about everybody else and focus on yourself and your balance and your healing, and your twin flame come. I did a reading for you a long time ago. I don't remember how long it was. And they was talking about this man that was coming and was going to love you and be marrying you and all of this type of stuff. So it's like, you need that supernatural love to help heal you and bring you to a place that's safe, where you can grow. Okay? So for you, ma'am, you got to let it all go. Your children. I want to say this nice. If God forbid someone's happening to you today or tomorrow, what's going to happen to your children? You're not going to be, you know what I'm saying? So you have to trust that God in the spiritual realm is going to provide for your children, and stop stressing and worry. Don't worry about what I'm going to eat in an hour. Because you're in stage 2, right? You got to back that up off you. And get into balance. And I know it's easier said than done. But think about that bitchy ass attitude you have when you be screaming at people and telling people what they better do and what they ain't gonna do. Have that same attitude with yourself, to let go of anything that isn't positive and beneficial to you, which is especially stress and worrying. This is how this even fucking manifested. And be open to this. And this nigga coming in, this guy coming in, cutting out the bullshit around you and giving you Adam and Eve. All right. Who after Shaquana? Okay, Patrice. You next, Naiza, after Patrice. Patrice, the card that just tried to flip over was the Wheel of Fortune. It didn't flip all the way over, but I saw it. So when I'm doing a reading for somebody, I will incorporate that into the reading, because the Wheel of Fortune means that things are turning. The wheel is turning. So things that is, for me with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a 10-year period that have not been going your way, or you feel like, I've been 1,000. I've been a bigger person. I done covered it with turning the other cheek, doing the right thing or whatever. That wheel is turning into your favor. It's like you get everything that you, like they be saying, double for my trouble. Like everything I went through come back to me. So you're in that cycle right now where that wheel is turning, and we're going into a new year. So the tide is going to turn in your favor. If you walk into this new year saying, me first. My friend told me this other night. Me first. Self-love. That's your mantra. Me first. It ain't coming without me coming first. Oh, okay. If it ain't about me, then it ain't about you. Because when you put yourself first and you love yourself first and you don't settle for nothing, then everything that's supposed to align with that, align with that. So the wheel of fortune is going to turn in your favor. You got to be true to yourself and put yourself first. You pour into your children. You pour into your friendships. You pour into your connections. It's time that the wheel turn in your favor. Okay? You know. Put out a good seed. Whether it be time, energy, compassion, forgiveness, support, nurturing, whatever. And so your seed will come to harvest. Now let me finish shuffling. So what's playing right now, Patrice, is, I don't even know this girl, Alvarna. Can I get a refill with the beat? So for you, it's like you depleted. You feel like I done gave all I could give and I'm just going through the motions, but that wheel of fortune turning, so you get a refill. You get to start off like when you had that energy, before you got jaded, before you got hurt, before you got used, before you got backstabbed. You get to come back rejuvenate. Like you like, it took everything out of me, but they about to pour the cup back up. Okay? Look. This is a celebration in the garden. And what I said, they about to pour the cup back up. It's 3 people celebrating with their cups lifted. Cheers! Celebrating that you're full and fulfilled. And that the wheel of fortune have turned in your favor. It could also mean an engagement, Patrice. So if you start dipping and dating, baby. You know what just came on? Met her in the club. Oh, the ball is showing love. Baby. Let's see what happened with you, Mom. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Everything in earth terms. Stability, money, cars, buildings, financial stability, finally stable. And you see she's sitting here by herself. Well, she's looking at her stability, which means you may not have had it before, but you're going to move into a period with that wheel of fortune turning where you're going to be celebrated because you're going to have your own extensively. Stable. Somebody been double dealing. They backstabbing ass bitches. And then they hurt you. Smiling in your face, talking shit behind your back, lying to you in your face, doing shit behind your back, and it hurt you. It hurt you bad. But you're going to recover from it because this damn wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. You're turning away from this to this. Y'all used to love them, leave them. Girl, it's something about you. All right. I'm going to have to get a ride with you. You going to be whipping. They going to be on you. I'm riding with you. Pick me up. When I come to town, pick me up. What we going to do when we leave this club? Somebody not only offering you a cup that's overflowing, is fertile, is growing plants out of it. The cup is beyond full and it's bigger than life because I know you in person. I know you tall. But look at the giant standing over you that's coming to bring you everything your little heart desire. And in a cup suit, the cups don't have shit growing out of them, Mo. All these cups have stuff growing out of them. This is a beautiful thing of you getting something that you deserve, something that you dreamed of. It comes from a past life reconciliation. This comes from your past lives, not just what you saw in this life, but in your past life. Somebody from your past life, could have been your brother, could have been your daddy, could have been your mother, to show up in this life to give you everything you deserve and more. Okay, Naiza. Ooh. Naiza. So you also have something you need to let go of. So what I get intuitively for you is not a person or situation. It's things like fragments on your soul from things that happened to you in the past that's keeping you from being open and accepting things in the present. So in other words, it's like a healing that have to take place and a release of things that have accumulated on your spirit over time from experiences. You gotta let them go, goddess. And again, I know it's easier said than done. The easiest way for people who have a hard time with letting stuff go is to write a letter to yourself of everything that needs to get the fuck and burn that motherfucker. What other better time than a night? Ooh. We still might have a little bit of a full moon left. Meaning that just a little piece of it missing. But write it down. You might not have never spoke it out loud. Write it down like you're writing it to yourself. Me, Naiza Burris, baby, this don't define me. This happened to me. I am letting it go today. Or I did this, I'm letting it go today. As I write it here, it's released from my spirit, from my destiny, from my soul, and it is gone with conviction. Burn it in a fireproof dish. Then go. Oh, now they want to start with the fireworks, right? Oh, okay. In a fireproof dish. And toss the ashes in the wind when you're done. Let it go. So you could come up off that branch and fly. Then you got the celebration card. So what you asking about, after you let go of past traumas, past experiences, past resentments, past hurts, then you will have a celebration for the things that your heart desires. Not only will you be celebrating you coming into what your heart desires, you'll be celebrating the freedom of the weight lifted off of you, the freedom of not being stuck in that tree no more. But again, this can also be an engagement and pregnancy. Girl, they is not playing Master P. Make them say, oh, they about to make me teleport back to the 90s, girl. Y'all know what I was doing when Master P first came out. What make them say, oh? Baby, I wasn't pulling tarot cards, that's for sure. I definitely was a soldier in combat. And here come the King of Wands. He's somebody that's a visionary, a leader, a go-getter. Makes things happen. Sometimes he seems bossy, self-centered, or what have you, but it's for the greater good for y'all to be celebrating in the garden. So you've been single for a while, but when you let the past trauma and the past experiences and things go, then there will be a celebration for you because your king, not a knight, not a page, will be able to get through. And he's a go-getter. Make shit happen. Visionary. Leader. with a magic stick. On fire, like fire energy. I'm a fire sign. I'm that fire energy. Fire people are bold, are high energy, are high manifestors, and we get shit done. You need somebody strong and powerful to come around you. Especially after you let this go, you're going to need somebody to pull you up. Let me see. Give me a card specifically for Naisa's finances. What is the card specifically for Naisa's finances? Yeah, at the beginning of an opportunity, this is a page. Page, knight, queen, king. So he has a pentacle. There's opportunity. There's some learning you need to do about business and about your spirituality so that you can manifest the business. But you're on the beginning of the up and up of opportunities and blessings and pentacles. So you're at the beginning. You're going to learn your business. You're going to learn how to manifest. You're going to release the shit that's blocking you from manifesting. Let your love come in. Focus on learning the business and manifesting this opportunity and getting the most out of it. Okay? If I showed y'all this, y'all wouldn't believe me. So who's after Nice? I don't know who either, Shaquana, but it ain't for you to know. What you need to know is that the ancestors is going to deliver it if you're open to receive it. And stop stressing, stop worrying about everybody else, and release from yourself. You got to let this stress go. I know, and you like, but no, sister, because they said this and that was in that. I already know what you. I'm not talking about what man told you. I'm talking about how it gets to accelerating your body, because we're gods and goddesses. So when your frequency at a certain level and you're not worrying, you're not stressing, keeping yourself in balance, you disintegrate, eradicate toxins. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I could go drink. I'm not condoning bad behavior. And I'm not saying that you're invincible, but I'm saying when you keep your vibration at a certain level, there's certain things that you could do that other people can't do. Certain things you could be exposed to that other people can't be exposed to. And I'm telling you, everything is energy. You release that toxic energy, release that stressful energy off of you. I'm telling you, listen, Linda, I had a diagnosis. My prophetess had a diagnosis. I healed myself without modern medicine. She healed herself without modern medicine. I watched her. I watched myself. Okay, Robin Way. Let's see what's going on with your business moves. First thing is you riding out in victory. So I don't know what's going on right now, but at the end of the day, the people that may or may not have been supporting you, but the people around you will all be celebrating you and walking on side of you as you ride out in victory as the victor. So it's like you met some opposition, or it haven't been the easiest up until this point. And then COVID pandemic doesn't help with any efforts that a lot of people are putting in. But if you kept going and you kept pushing, then you will ride out in victory in front of the whole town or the whole land, in front of all the spectators, the naysayers, and the supporters. They will be walking on side of you, and they will show your magnificence. You will be riding out in victory successfully. I get an intuitive feeling that you have to take the lead in some situations. and not listen so much to what people advise or think you should do. Because if you're making these business moves, you should have enough information to make informed decisions and be able to rely on the advice of your intuition and your soul's GPS, which is connected to the spiritual realm, and your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides and guides, that you have to be a step out of shyness, step out of lack of confidence, to know that what you plant seeds in and what you put your time and energy to will bear the fruit you needed to bear, and that you are the leader. Because here, your head is up looking straight forward. They have people looking, there's a hater in the back behind you. They only going with the crowd, like trying to jump on a bandwagon after you're successful. It's like everybody have ideas. Everybody have advice about what you should do, but ain't nobody putting in the work. Ain't nobody putting up the investments. It's all, a lot of talk and less action. But now we're going to need more action and less talk. And that's going to come from you. And you're going to ride out in victory. And you're going to be so riding out in victory that they can't do nothing about it but walk beside you and jump on a bandwagon. And it's on you who you let into your energy and your production cycle at that point. So this not going to be long, because Jackson. Y'all don't know. I'm a medium, so I be like a TV show. I be in and out. So this music I'm hearing takes me back to my aunt and my mom and the older people in my family when they used to be taking their shoes off and be hand dancing and stuff in the living room. And then at the same time, my little brother over here just goofy down, knowing I'm mourning him in the spiritual realm, but he just covers me with this joy and fun and smiling. If I look over there, I'm gonna start crying. But this song that's on is like, in all my consciousnesses, we jam into it. Like me, my aunties, my mama, my grandmama, my great grandma, like my family, they cutting up in the living room, baby. But anyway, as it relates to this card, so I was going to tell you, the horse have on green, which we know is bringing earth and money, okay? As we talked about business things. So then I was looking at the scarf here, is green and red. So I was like, oh, that's Christmas time. Look at your wine. Your wine have the Christmas wreath on it. So you're going to be riding out in the victory not long after Christmas, Mom. So expect blessings. Expect progress with you taking the lead and not listening so much to what other people say, but listening to what your soul GPS tell you. All right, Robin, let's see what else they say for you, because I'm going to pull you 2 more like I did everybody. So I guess everybody on a YouTube tonight going to have a celebration. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to ride out in victory. There will be a celebration after. And then in a garden, and the garden is fertile. So that means that you birth new things. Anything that you touch produces fruit. That is, this is harvest time. There's pumpkins. There's things gathered and growing after you ride out in the victory. There'll be a celebration for your harvest. And y'all get a lot of love on the side. Because I was going to say, she asked him about her business moves, so I ain't going to tell her that she might have a celebration in love too. This is a cup of love, a cup of overflowing emotions. Now my cup runneth over. If what you don't think could happen can happen for you as it relates to your business moves and your love. This ain't me. This the spiritual realm. And God, the divine, handing you that cup that's overflowing and running over for you. And my cup runneth over. You asking about your business moves. That's what I asked them about for you. I didn't ask them about love. So guess what that means? Stay woke, baby. And my cup runneth over Take the lead. Stop taking advice from everybody else. You can hear what they say, but don't make your decisions based on it. Make your decisions based on what your intuition and your soul GPS tell you. Okay? Okay, Carmen Williams. Y'all saw me shuffle the cards. You have a victory coming for you too. Same thing for Robin. Some obstacles you was facing, naysayers, what have you, there's a victory coming. You'll be riding out in victory. Not long after Christmas. Carmen Williams. Stay woke. Which means be open and tap into your first eye and your spiritual realm and your spiritual intuition. Stay woke. Be connected with the ancestors. Be connected with what you believe in. Be connected with God. Be connected with the God power that's inside you. Stay woke and you're going to have that victory. Let that guide you. And faith is the major key to it. Because when that's guiding you, you don't waver into fear or stress, because how you going to stress or fear if you believe what you believe and you got faith in what you believe? That's how you win. That's how you ride out in the victory. Because it's as simple as that. But I can't get people to grasp that concept. And I try to be a living example. It's just as simple as knowing what you know. And protecting the outside interference. Calming. What's next in 2021 besides riding out in victory? What's next for Carmen in 2021? Carmen, you playing. You must have needed a confirmation. You knew this already. Riding out in victory. Things turning around in your favor. A windfall. A return of all the good seeds you put out coming back to you over the past decade. Well, life phase where you was giving out, planting good seeds and not seeing a return. The wheel is turning. The tide is turning in your favor, baby. It might not look like it now because it says after Christmas. And this is the card that came after. So let's be optimistic for first quarter 2021 into spring. I'm going to say January, February to March, to my birthday, because I bring in the spring. Okay? Stay optimistic. Think, speak, and believe exactly what you want. And I was on a Zoom earlier for a celebration, and I told the ladies on there, which I'm going to tell Patrice, Shaquana, Naiza, Robin, and Carmen. Like I told them, get a check out of an account you have open tonight when you get off my broadcast. If you don't have a paper check, because we do everything digital, make you one. Draw a rectangle. Okay, put your bank name, put your account information, write it to you. Put a bold ass amount, an amount you don't even believe you got enough faith to receive on that check. Okay, then put the check somewhere you're going to see it every day. When I did mine, I put it when I got up out the bed and I first stood up, or I first sat up, it was right there in front of me. So you're going to see it, and every time you see it, you're going to draw that to you. You're going to be manifesting it, okay? So that's a task, something for you guys to do, okay? To bring in the victories, to bring this wheel of fortune coming on in. Be bold. Be something that's beyond your imagination so you can see the power of your ancestors. Don't worry about how it's going to happen, because the magic is in manifesting it and aligning it to you, thinking, speaking, and believing it's going to happen. And when opportunities present themselves, do not listen to the advice of others to guide you. Listen to your soul to guide you. Okay? Carmen. So how I'm going to see this card is some people think they have small victories over you. But in the long run, you have the victory. You know when to walk away. You know when to hold on, when to fold on, when to walk away, when to run. And so the other people feel like, oh, they got away with something, or that they won, or they got the upper hand on you. But in the long run, you win because you walked away from the bullshit to do the right thing and not play dirty. And that for that, you will ride out in victory. And the wheel of fortune will turn the tide in your favor. You welcome, Patrice. You need to let it go then, Naiza. Okay, so Naiza and Shaquana, y'all need to do a cut and clear ritual. Cut that shit from your energetic connection. Sometimes it's necessary when you let people plug into the portal and connect to you energetically. It ain't just, oh, I broke up with you, I don't answer your calls, I'm done with you, or whatever. It can even be people who have transitioned, because energy never dies. That energy still living. I can tell, listen, I'm gonna keep it real, keep it gutter. My father, or the man who raised me as my father, right? He loved me so much that even as when he transitioned back into the spiritual realm, he would pull at my spirit because he wanted me to be there with him, right? I had to cut and clear that motherfucking man just so that I could be okay on earth without him pulling at me, pulling at that energy connection, pulling at him. You have the power and the liberty to cut and clear from your energy connection what is pulling at you in a negative way and keeping you from flying. And when I say flying, manifesting and getting the things you desire and deserve. I'm ready for the celebration too, Patrice, and they show me you whipping. So when I come down, you're going to be my Uber driver. You're going to give me a ride. Okay, Marisol. Hold up, Marisol. Let me get you a yes or no deck. I do not either, but you have to cut out. You have to let go of the things that hurting you and paining you, because it might seem insignificant to your home, but it's a blockage. It's blocking the energy blocking things from flowing to you, because it'll make you feel like, not to put you on the spot or nothing, but subconsciously like, I don't deserve this, or it ain't gonna happen for me, or whatever. It's just the way that it's side effect on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta release everything that have not served you. And like I said, it's easier said than done, but I told you what to do. Write it down, burn it, throw it in the wind. Believe that when you throw it in the wind, it go back. Okay? Let me get my yes or no deck for Marisol. 1 second. So the song that's playing right now is Marisol. They saying, my mind say don't do it, but my heart say go ahead and do it. So let's see what the cards say. Is it okay for Marisol to move? It says the situation will improve, which for me means that things will be better for you there. Okay. Wait, you're ready. You're ready to go. But wait. So for me, that's saying plan it. Don't just jump up because you're ready to go. Make sure you planning it and you doing it in order to make sure all your T's is crossed, all your I's, dot all your I's, cross all your T's, okay? But the first call was the situation will improve. So if you move to Houston, the improvements you're looking for will come, but don't act prematurely. Make sure you have a plan and that all your I's across, all your T's. I mean, all your I's are dotted, all your T's across. I drank it later. Ocean over there sipping her champagne and your emotional life. I want to take this call. It's so bad for you, Marisol, but I wasn't concentrating on you. Let me just see what it says. It's about a man. So I was talking to Ocean when she might have been sending me a call at Jeremy. All right, Marisol, here's the shit now. That thing. So when it says, should you move to Houston? There's some things that you need to learn. So that's probably why they're saying wait from somebody who has more information than you, who knows more than you about Houston, about the situation, about the move, and more about yourself. And you may come into a serious connection, contract, or commitment with somebody as it relates to the move. So what I'm saying right now is at some point, it's okay for you to go. But right now, you need to learn a little bit more, have you an expert on your side, somebody that you can align with to make sure that you're doing what you need to do in the right way. Not not right now, because I'm not really in that state. But if you want him to, then you can focus your energy and ask him to come forward while I'm still here. But not at the moment. If you want him to come through and give messages to me for you, then you can sit in your energy and ask him, say, Shantae can hear you. Shantae will tell me, communicate with me for you. Go to her. Tell her, listen, when she's open, not while I'm driving down 85 and just want to talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? So while I'm open right now, or you could just say whenever she's doing a reading or whenever she's open to mediumship, go, daddy, go, You're welcome, Carmen. You're welcome, Marisol. I'm glad that's what you're feeling, baby. Let me ask Shaquana, if I see you moving in your own soon, are you taking action to manifest that? When you get up in the morning, when you go to sleep at night, say, I am. I'm moving into my place. Draw a picture of it. Visualize it. Imagine where you want to be. And it'll line up. Y'all remember that book or that movie or whatever it was, DVD? The Secret is real. It line up. But so many of us doubt and think negatively about what we really want to manifest that we prevent it from lining up. It say within the next few weeks, Shaquana. But when they say few, I think 3, but it's not going to be 3 weeks. It's going to be weeks like, I'm going to say like 3 months weeks. That's what I'm getting. So you need to start manifesting it and taking action. Okay? So what's that? 12 weeks. Within 12 weeks. It might be 3 weeks, but that's not what I'm feeling in my spirit. I'm feeling like with weeks, months. Even though they said weeks, I see within 3 months. Okay? All right, Danielle, you manifesting a new job. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's yours. Okay. So it should be Happy New Year, Louisiana. Happy 2021. We're going to go into it. Manifesting and believing everything that we deserve and more, okay? So I'm going to pull one personal message card for those of you that's watching, and then I'm going to log off out of my deck. Happy New Year's blessings to all of you. Look at that. It's the theme of what I've been saying. Encourage yourself for y'all and for me. It comes from within. You encourage yourself first. You believe in yourself first. You think, speak, and manifest everything that your heart desires because you have the power to do so. So Happy New Year. Infinite blessings to you all. And congratulations, Brittany Carter, on winning the drawing. I love you all. And I wish you a happy 2021.